Mafia 2 is an epic crime story that takes you back to the 1940s and 1950s in America. This atmospheric game takes you back in time with its striking period-accurate details. Through the eyes of Vito Scaletta, you will discover the rise and dangers of the Mafia world in the city of Empire Bay. The game's story is an unforgettable experience filled with action-packed conflicts and emotional moments. With its cinematic narrative, strong character development, and period music, Mafia 2 continues to be a unique experience for those who love story-driven games. If you are looking for a classic crime drama, this game is worth replaying. Rise of the Tomb Raider takes you on a journey full of adventure and discovery, offering you the opportunity to watch Lara Croft transform into a legendary treasure hunter. In the harsh conditions of Siberia, you will explore dangerous areas to uncover an ancient mystery, plunder tombs full of deadly traps, and fight ruthless enemies. The game's striking visuals, atmospheric environmental design, and rich story make every moment immersive. Lara's survival skills and strategic combat mechanics offer players a gaming experience that is both challenging and satisfying. If you are looking for an epic adventure, Rise of the Tomb Raider awaits you as a masterpiece worth playing again. Red Dead Redemption is an epic Western adventure that takes you to the American frontier in the early 20th century. As you follow the story of former outlaw John Marston, you will enter a world full of wilderness survival, cowboy conflicts, and deep character relationships. The open world offers a story full of vast deserts, small towns, and unforgettable characters, waiting to be discovered in every corner. Marston's struggle to come to terms with his past and the choices he makes take the player on an emotional journey that affects them deeply. Red Dead Redemption remains a classic worth revisiting for those looking for not only action, but also strong storytelling. L.A. Noire takes you into the crime-ridden world of 1940s Los Angeles. As Detective Cole Phelps, you will explore the dark side of the city, collect clues, and interrogate suspects to solve a series of complex cases. The game stands out with its details that perfectly capture the atmosphere of the period, its film noir-style narrative, and striking facial animations. L.A. Noire offers not only action but also an in-depth detective experience, leaving the player with challenging moral decisions. With storytelling and cinematic presentation at the forefront, this game is a classic worth revisiting for single-player adventure lovers. Max Payne is an unforgettable action classic that draws you into the middle of a dark and vengeful story. In the mean streets of New York, you witness the revenge journey of a detective named Max Payne after losing his family. The game adds a cinematic touch to the action scenes with its unique bullet time mechanic, giving players the chance to defeat enemies in slow motion. With its noir-style narrative, internal monologues, and striking comic book cutscenes, Max Payne fascinates with its atmosphere and storytelling. If you are looking for a dark, intense, and story-driven experience, replaying this legendary game is for you. Assassin's Creed IV Black Flag invites you to an epic adventure set in the golden age of pirates. In the 18th century Caribbean, you will try to live a balanced life between piracy and assassination while living the story of a brave captain named Edward Kenway. Managing your ship on the high seas, participating in epic naval battles, and exploring exotic islands are just a few of the most memorable moments of the game. Black Flag has managed to become one of the most beloved games in the series, attracting you with its theme of freedom and rich atmosphere. If you like pirate stories and exploring in a free world, this game deserves to be played again.
¡Un blanco! ¡Vuelve aquí! ¡Maldita sea! ¡Ahí! ¡Seguidlo! ¡No lo pienso perder!
Watch Dogs throws you into a digital revenge story in a modern city full of technology. As Aiden Pierce, you will use your hacker skills to take justice into your own hands in the connected world of Chicago. Your ability to control everything from the city's security cameras to the traffic lights gives you strategic and creative solutions. The game's dark story deals with the internal struggle of a character facing his past full of personal losses, while offering players a large open world. Full of dynamic weather, rich environmental details, and complex missions, this game successfully blends both action and stealth elements. If you are looking for a technology-focused open-world experience, Watch Dogs is worth rediscovering. Sleeping Dogs offers an unforgettable open-world experience that takes you to the vibrant, neon-lit streets of Hong Kong. As an undercover cop named Wei Shen, you will infiltrate the triads and try to bring down the criminal world from the inside. The game's combat system stands out with its acrobatic and dynamic fight scenes, while the driving and combat mechanics also offer an impressive variety. Chases in the narrow streets of Hong Kong make this adventure, set in a city full of details reflecting its cultural richness, even more fascinating. Sleeping Dogs continues to shine as a game that deserves to be played again with its story depth, action-packed gameplay, and atmosphere. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is a masterpiece that invites you into a vast and captivating fantasy world. As Geralt of Rivia, you will lose yourself in a universe full of fascinating stories as you embark on a dangerous journey to find your missing daughter, Ciri. The game's vast open world is filled with detailed side quests and in-depth character development, while secrets and legends await discovery at every corner. The consequences of your decisions deeply affect both the story and the world, while Geralt's moral dilemmas leave you with difficult choices. The Witcher 3 offers an experience worth playing again and again with its storytelling, gameplay, and atmosphere. If you are looking for a deep RPG experience, this game is definitely worth rediscovering. Quantum Break invites you to an action-packed science fiction adventure with a story that pushes the boundaries of time and innovative game mechanics. As Jack Joyce, you will take control of a character equipped with time-bending abilities and try to prevent an unstoppable disaster. The game attracts attention with its striking visuals and cinematic narrative, offering players the opportunity to defeat enemies with special time-based abilities. In addition, the live-action series that runs parallel to the game further deepens the story and directly affects the consequences of your choices. Quantum Break offers an innovative experience in both story and gameplay, so it is a great option to revisit.
You can always grapple hook your way up these
Just Cause 2 is an action-packed open-world experience that invites you to create chaos on the tropical island of Panau. As Rico Rodriguez, you take on the role of a free agent and move freely around a huge playground. The game's most striking aspect is its incredible freedom of movement and creative destruction mechanics. Hang gliding, grappling hook shots, and creating massive explosions are just some of the surprises that await you at every turn of the island. While not story-driven, Just Cause 2 is an action classic worth replaying for those who want pure fun and exploration. With new opportunities for chaos waiting at every turn, this game offers freedom that knows no bounds.